Hello and welcome to another VDH episode from the Homebrew Magic Crew. We're just gonna go right into this. I got nothing cheeky tonight.
Yeah, no,
Chris, you want to go off? You're going first. Who are you playing?
Yeah, just panic.
Okay,
never thought I'd get this far.
I'm running Runo Stromkirk, big scary water monsters, and I tried to keep every card in this deck.
Aquatic themed?
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So I will draw, play an island.
So far, so good.
checks out.
I was going to say, yeah, correct.
And I'm going to cycle away this here River Serpent.
All right.
Pass turn.
All right. Nelson here, and I am playing my retooled Darien King of Keldor deck. This thing used to be super budget.
It used to be Nelson Popper. Only 4 rares.
Not Popper, but super budget. And now I added some other stuff to it, and we'll see if it's any good. Darien, by the way, he is a 3/3 human soldier. Whenever I'm dealt damage, I may create that many 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. So this deck's all about hurting myself, allowing myself to be hurt by others, and gaining life. So, yeah.
Phew.
I will draw for the turn, and then I will play this Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, and I will pass to you, Chanel.
Okay. I'm bringing back Vadrik, Astral Archmage. Human wizard who cares about if it's day or night. He gets bigger every time it changes. And instant and sorcery spells I cast cost X less, where X is his power. So he defaults everything, or reduces everything by 1, and then sometimes more, depending on how I play. Untap, upkeep, drawer. Island, also going aquatic themed. And then brainstorms, because storms happen on the ocean. Draw 3 with sound effects from Tej. And putting 2 back from my hand on top in any order. I like that order. Pass to Tej.
What up, Hive Mind? It's your boy Tej. And I'm back.
Where'd you go?
Harbor Freight.
There you go.
It's not open yet. I mean, by the time you listen to this, it is. Go visit your local Harbor Freight. But today it wasn't.
Sponsored by Cheap Tools.
I found that out the hard way.
It's hardware.
I was going to say the
after you
hardware
broke
way.
in.
After I forced my way into the store.
Consent doesn't matter with hardware stores.
Which brings me to, what are you doing, Step Dragon?
We got there.
We took the long way.
This is Dragon Lord Silumgar.
The journey.
This is one of my favorite decks I don't get to play very often, and I decided it was time to bring it back. This deck's all about stealing shit. This deck doesn't have a win condition in and of itself. It will win based on what other people are playing.
So tonight, sea serpents and dragons.
I'm going to play this
Seems good.
rainy command tower in keeping with the wet theme.
I mean, if it's
Go,
a
Chris.
veiny command tower, it can also make it wet.
It's true.
What audience is this for?
Going to play a swamp. Got for 2 mana.
What are swamps but oceans of the land?
It's true.
I will play a Sea Scryer. 1/1 Merfolk that can tap for a colorless. Or if I pay a mana and tap it, I can add a blue. Pass turn.
All right. I will draw for the turn.
Sea's Crier.
I will play this Plains, which is basically a dry swamp.
Everything just dries up around Nelson.
Well.
Wow.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast Throne of the God Pharaoh.
I didn't mean it. Take it back.
Go ahead.
Let's have upkeep, drawer. Hammerheim, not a drop to be found.
If you hammer her, well...
No.
Delete.
Yeah, we're going to have to edit that out in post. I will play a Thought Vessel, though. I now have no max hand size, and it taps for colorless. Pastige.
We'll draw. I will play this Choked Estuary. She also likes it if you choke her.
Wow. I was just going to go back half a step and point out that my land also removes all land walking abilities from target creature as an option. So be aware.
All right.
But you completely overshadow that with your choking.
Sorry. I have to reveal a swamp, otherwise it enters tapped. Or an island. I chose swamp.
So the safe word is swamp when it comes to choking?
It is. Then we'll play this Night's Whisper. There's a lady sweetly whispering into another lady's ear.
Whispering the safe word.
Whispering. Oh, it says blubbering, not bubbling. My apologies. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Hey, that's water. Lose 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move to discard. Let's discard this. Warp Landscape. Go, Chris.
I will draw. Play a Watery Grave tapped.
Ooh.
Tap the Sea Scryer for a colorless, blue-black. I will cast Runo.
Yeah.
When he ETBs, put 1 up to target creature from my graveyard on top of my library.
Put 1 up to target creature.
Yes. Yep. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did.
What up? Target creature.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
What is the rest of his abilities?
I'll play this City of
At the
Brass.
beginning of my upkeep, look at the top card of my library. I may reveal that card. If a creature with mana value 6 or greater is revealed this way, transform him.
Feel like...
Chicken tonight?
Well, we already had chicken, but I feel like Teej should...
Field of Ruin?
Yeah. This is sign language for Field of Ruin. You know, the tapping and the shuffling happens.
I'm going to pay 2 and cast Honor of the Pure. White creatures I control. Get +1/+1. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that card I put on top. Vesuva will be a command tower.
Vesuva will be tapped.
What? Doesn't matter. Okay, red, blue, colorless. Vadrik. It's daytime. Very important. We're going to hide this token underneath him. So no one gets confused. My commander is not an 8/8 lizard. That is scandalous and hearsay. So, the daytime, nighttime mechanic is now in effect. Pass to Teej.
I want that. I will draw this guy. You also enter tapped, and I can't do anything with
Now I've got old 90s commercials stuck in my head, by the way.
Yep.
Port of
I, too,
Carfell.
feel like chicken tonight.
Well, chicken tonight.
Ports are on the water.
Chicken tonight.
And when it's really wet outside at the port, you know what you need?
Galoshes.
So, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Woo, got there.
Go, Chris. On that happy note.
I've been to the beach during the day.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. I may reveal it. It's a River Serpent.
No way.
Weird.
If it has mana value 6 or greater, transform Runo. Runo transforms into a 3/5 flyer. When he attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. If that creature is a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent, create 2 of those tokens instead.
Yeesh.
Shit, son.
It's a fancy frame. All
Draw for the
foily.
turn.
It's a cool card.
Thank you. I will play an island.
At least I have a really good excuse for why this deck did shitty. Because Chris went off on turn 3 and killed us all at turn 6.
It's cool. Nothing else in this deck costs less than, 6. I will cast a sunken... Except that.
And that.
I will cast... I'll kill you.
And that.
I'll cast a
That's the thing you
sunken
just played.
field.
It's mana value.
Dude, it is nothing relevant to Crothis.
None your business.
Sunken field. Enchanted land has tap, counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. So this land is like a force spike.
That slightly offsets what I wanted to do.
Not pay the one.
Not pay the 1.
What a principle.
We'll just start working our way around the table. Nelson, 3.
No.
Commander damage.
Yes.
Nothing cool to copy, so I will pass turn.
Utilize the quadrants
Down
or
to
Teej will
37.
get pissed.
Yeah, I did. I hope.
Hey,
Okay.
shut up.
I'm sorry. Angles. You
got
gotta
him.
use the angles.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play another Plains. Watch out, I got 4 mana out there now. No, I have Devotion to 1. I could potentially have.
You have Devotion
Nope,
to
I'd have
1?
to turn it on. Devotion of 1.
Okay.
Sorry. Devotion to 1 sounds like a shitty boy band name, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna pay.
You're thinking Faith +1.
That's
Yeah,
right.
there you go.
Devotion +1.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast a Precinct Captain, 2/2 first strike. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield. So he's actually a 3/3 because Honor is out. I need 2 lands to turn on the Shrine. Turn it on. Go ahead, Chanel.
Okay.
I wanna get on
I can't
my
turn
knees
shit
and start
on.
pleasing Jesus.
Shivan Reef.
Hey, that's wet too.
Yep. Sure
Wet
is.
with salvation.
Oh my god. I do this without dealing myself damage.
It's okay. We'll do your damage for you.
Thanks, buddy. Blue. Other. Sphinx's Tutelage. Whenever I draw a card, target opponent mills 2. If they match colors, they keep going.
Wonder who that it's got the target.
Weird.
Really bad day at the office.
It's okay. You've got artifacts and lands in there to save you. I don't know what you're complaining about. I'm going to pass to Tej then.
All right.
I'm actually running a 4-land deck, believe it or not.
You've got them all out.
I believe it.
You've seen me play white before. What planes?
I'll play my own Watery Grave untapped.
Sounds fucking morbid.
It does. I will tap all my lands, and I will play Gonti, Lord of Luxury.
I have a response.
Oh, you fucker.
Counter it unless you
Fourth
pay
one.
one.
Unless you pay one.
That's my own fault.
Remember when you told me about
Yeah.
how I wasn't going to pay the 1?
Yeah.
And nor will I,
No, you.
on principle. Joke's on you, I would have paid it anyway.
No.
Go, Chris.
Before the
Attack
end
of
of
your
Tej.
turn.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You get to go first before the end of Tej's
I'm
turn.
going to cycle Floodwaters. Okay.
Nelson, do you have anything before the end of Tej?
I got nothing.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I'm going to Arcane Infusion. Look at the top 4 cards of my library. I may reveal an instant or sorcery from among them to put in my hand. Put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Way to get around that sunken field.
I was waiting. This one, if you ignore the top and the rest of the words, is an instant. Cyclonic Rift going into hand. Don't worry about it. None of your business.
Thought there was going to be a wet pun in there.
Continue.
There it was.
Wow.
We're on fire tonight.
If a player casts no spells. Damn it. We got close. Tej did nothing, but it didn't count.
Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
Just when I think I might be good at the game, I do stupid shit like that. That was wrong with me. Why do you guys hang out with me?
Easy wins.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One of these is an artifact if you're counting lands.
No, I'm seeing how close you are to being
Cyclonic
able to-
Rift?
Yeah.
On my next turn, I could if I wanted to.
Okay.
Because it's reduced by 1.
Okay.
And then you can use that one. But you won't.
I won't. I'm a bitch. Big old bitch.
We'll go to combat. Justin.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
3 in the air.
Which quadrant are you?
Yeah.
Stop
pausing the game.
He's a 3/5.
He's a 3/5.
Take 3, gain 5. Got it.
Then I will cast Charix the Raging Isle,
Counter it.
the Leviathan Crab.
Jeez, sorry. Sorry.
We're recording.
God.
Pass turn,
Blame
Nelson.
my wife.
Quit dicking on your Bumble phone over there.
I prefer Bumble on my dick and phone. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to pay 4. and cast Healer of the Pride. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 2 life. Yeah. No, you got Sharks. Okay, stupid.
What is Charks?
He is a 0/17.
Okay.
Spells your opponents cast that target Charix the Raging Isle cost 2 more to cast. So
I was
it's
just going to make a ward joke, and yet there it is.
Ward 2.
Yeah.
And for 3 mana, he gets +X, -X until end of turn, where X is the number of islands I control.
How much
So
mana?
I could potentially make it a 3/14.
Ooh.
A 3/14, you say.
Set hike.
But I have a first strike creature.
Not in my precinct.
And you've got
A
your
one-
tutelage
a
and a
1/2, and a tutelage. And daytime.
What triggers tutelage when you draw?
When I draw
Yeah.
a card.
Seems awful.
It almost never happens.
You have enough mana to activate Charix, right?
No, I am short.
Okay, cool. I'm going to swing at you with a 3/3 first strike. Attack trigger, I get a soldier creature
That's why
token.
he's doing it.
Okay, I will block with Charix. Please don't give hit Death Touch in your mono white deck.
Shit, I forgot to grab the other pile of tokens on me. Brought treasures and angels.
Put it face down. Call it a soldier.
This fancy lady is a soldier.
You don't know that she's not.
Yeah, you don't know that she's not.
Painted lady.
This painted lady. I gain 2 life. And I will pass the turn to Schnell. At the end of my turn, you each take 1 damage from throwing the God Pharaoh.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Draw trigger.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Nelson, mill 2. If they match, keep going.
Thanks. Damn it, I needed a land. And a Source to Plowshares. Damn it.
I like all of that.
Yeah. Mountain will be my land for the turn.
Chris, take 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yes.
What was the one from?
Because he's got Throne of the God Pharaoh and he had a tap creature.
Yeah, okay.
I feel comfortable passing the turn to Tej, making it daytime.
I feel pretty.
You look pretty.
So thanks. It's the nicest thing I've heard all day. I will play the snow-covered island.
Stop hanging out at Closed Harbor Freight.
I will not.
Aggressive.
I'm gonna play
Looking like a fool
Facet
with
Deep
your
Dwelling.
island on the
There's
ground.
your water. There's your water theme.
Yep, you got it.
Do you want to counter it?
No.
All right. Pass turn.
That'll be good.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to
Counter it.
Cycle River Serpent.
Thess is not a creature. BTW.
BT
Drop
does.
turn.
What you got over there, Aquaman?
I don't want to do that either. I am going to cast Chart a Course. And discard a card. I'm going to discard a swamp. Then I will go to combat. I think I claimed mine this turn, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't. Okay. Teach. 3 in the air.
I will take your 3.
Utilize the quadrants.
I did it. 32.
Then I will play a Dreadship Reef as my land for the turn. That's the blue-black storage land from Time Spiral.
Huh.
Then I will pass.
Just the one spell, you say?
All right.
You like hanging out at nighttime? With fish?
Draw.
Sleeping with the fishes.
Sleeping with the fishies.
I should just 3D print a, sun and moon coin. That'd be cool.
You should get one of those painted ones with Dayman and Nightman.
I'm
Yeah.
going to activate the shrine for 4, and then tap the city for a colorless. I'm going to cast Reverent Hoplite. My devotion to white
Just tapped
is
out, counter it.
5.
What happens?
I get 5 white soldiers.
That'll attack us and then drain us with Throne of God Pharaoh.
Am I really a threat at the table right now?
Your life leader.
You can have it.
Thanks,
oh,
buddy.
you coward.
I want to bait out his counter so I can.
All right, so now I've got 6 of them. 1 can attack this turn, and then I gain 10 life from Healer of the Pride. I
Yeah.
did forget about that. So I also get 10 life. Sorry.
Oh.
I conveniently forgot to mention that.
He's not the threat, you guys.
Well, technically, that's only when it actually resolves. You were asking. what
What's the
happened.
power and toughness on Dasa?
Not a creature.
Oh, that's right. Your devotion.
But
Okay.
6/5, you really must know.
Interesting. Tej, I'm gonna swing at you with a 3/3, and that's it.
Okay.
And then
Turn
that
up.
creates another soldier. So I have 7. I gain 2 more life. I'll pass the turn. You each lose 1.
Yeah.
38.
35.
Go ahead, Chanel.
28.
You only cast 1 spell.
Correct. Just the hoplite.
Why do you people hate the daytime?
Because I don't have nearly enough land right now. I'm scraping the barrel here.
Okay. On my draw trigger, Chris, mill 2.
Swamp. March of the Drowned.
Nice. Fabled Passage will be my land for the turn. We are going to go ahead and pop and lock that to grab something basic. Bitch. Mountain. It'll ETB or it'll ETB tapped, and then it'll untap. Bless you.
Thank you.
Nelson, care to cut?
Sure. Whoop. That must be a magic
Yeah, I was
foil
gonna
on
say.
top.
Wizards of the Coast foil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 1 to spare. Just in case. I need the 1 to spare. Steel Hellkite.
I don't like those apples.
Applesauce, bitch. Teach, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Because I could pop your
Yeah, all my little- all my
7
little-
dudes for nothing.
All my soji's about to go down.
Oh, my sojis. Swamp. Chris, I just want to play my cards.
Fix my misread.
You can. 1 turn later.
And I will.
You're allowed to cast whatever you want, whether or not it resolves. That's on C Daddy.
Seed Daddy. I'm going to play Author of Shadows.
Sweet.
When it enters the battlefield, I exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. I choose a non-land card exiled this way. I may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and I may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell.
Get my swords to plowshares.
Honestly, that's probably what it's going to be.
I figured.
Christopher.
Excuse me.
Although Charter Courses. No, it'll be Swords to Plowshares. I will then pay the 1 to equip Author Shadows with Swiftfoot Boots
And swords to plowshares.
and Swords to Plowshares. Chris blocked me. You've got a big scary dragon. You've got a shit ton of dudes. I will pass my turn.
The end of your turn. I'll put a counter on Dreadship Reef.
So I joined a random Discord for the big robot army just to get some like insights and ask questions. And there were so many like sub channels that I just went, there's too much, and I just ignored it. This morning I was going through and following up on something. Somebody went blah blah blah. Yeah, being in Sheboygan, and I went, really? And then the dude like 2 posts later was like, hey, I'm in Sheboygan too, and I'm like, I am just north of Sheboygan. Where do you guys play? Yeah, usually Victory. I'm like,
Nice.
And then I immediately got an invite to a Wisconsin like 40K group, and they're just like, yeah, if you want to hang out, like we'll schedule some games. I'm like, yeah,
Sweet.
neat. And then everyone else in the chat was immediately started making fun of Wisconsin city names, and they questioned whether or not Victory Games was a real place.
It is. I've been there.
Yeah.
I think we all have. Victory.
But yeah, as soon as I joined that Wisconsin group, somebody's like, yeah, it's fucking weird that there was like 5 people around Sheboygan who just happened to be in the same like countrywide group.
I'll
That's
cast
hilarious.
Washout. I will name white. All
Yeah.
white permanents will return to their owner's hands.
Nice. Mighty white of you.
Fucking stupid ass game. Just for that, I'm gonna hold on to your token till the end of the game.
You may.
I mean,
Thanks.
that will show him.
You'll never see it coming.
3 in the air at Nelson.
Stupid idiot. Yep. 6 commander damage and down to 48.
Spread, Das Love, Pester.
Yeah.
What is the converted mana cost of your commander right
It's
now?
not even your turn.
Shit. I thought Nelson just cried and said go.
I believe it's the printed
No,
one.
he just cried.
No.
I believe it's 3, even when he's
Okay.
flipped.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you have something that you, like? Do you have? Okay, everybody's afraid of you countering shit. Is there something on board you can use to counter, or are we afraid of what?
It's an
land
enchantment.
enchantment?
He taps it and counters
yeah.
unless you pay 1.
This
Unless,
land
okay,
is a
unless you
force
pay
spike
one.
now.
Okay, got
Yes.
it. Thank you.
See,
I
he's
didn't
barely
know.
involved. That's why I assumed he wasn't taking a turn.
Oh, your graveyard was exiled, by the way, Chris.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go. I'm gonna pay 2.
And you only cast the one thing again?
Yes.
And cast Daxos. And then
You might do a second one. We might be going back to daytime.
I'm doing a second one. I'm doing a number 2, guys. I'm gonna ping myself for 1 with the City of Brass, and I'm gonna replay Honor of the Pure. So I'll go to 47. It's my second spell for the turn.
Yay.
Do those resolve?
Yes.
Just making sure. All right. 2, 4, 6, 7. Thank God. Go ahead, Chanel.
Daytime. Champion of the Sun.
It checks out.
Was foil. Weird.
Imagine that.
Yeah. What's all out there?
I have my commander and a mana dork and a 0/17.
0/17 is just fun to say.
Yeah.
It is. For 4 mana.
Okay. Scalding Tarn land for the turn. Pay a life. Pop it. Lock it. I need another island. Boop. Nelson, cut me to a non-foil, please. So it's not so obvious. What did I just say?
Maybe.
No.
We'll find out.
Okay. Destroy each non-land permanent. Okay, so you've got a 2-drop creature, a 3-drop commander. What is your enchantment? The Force Spike? Is that a 2?
It's a 2.
Okay. And no untapped flyers currently. Oh, I missed my Sphinx's Tutelage. Whoops. Okay. Going to combat.
It's not like
Chris,
you at all.
5 in
Love
the air.
that trigger.
I know.
5 in the air.
5 in the air.
Yep. Can't do anything about it.
Okay. I will pay 2 and destroy all your 2 casting cost non-land permanents.
In response, I'll put a counter on my reef.
Okay. Champion of the Sun.
Messing with my mana.
I mean, it's important. Didn't cast anything. Passed a Teej. Nighttime. I'm sleeping over here.
Snoozing.
Arcane Lighthouse. Trouble use right away for a soul ring.
Boy, land would be really cool. Since I can't really use my shrine for much right now.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will cast Silumgar.
Oh boy.
When Silumgar enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature or planeswalker for as long as you control Dragon Lord Silumgar. I'm going to target that Steel Hellkite.
Ability on the stack.
Ability on the stack.
We'll reset. Red, and 4, 5. Is anything out there besides the crab toughness 6 or greater?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Then red 4, red 4 and 5. Starstorm dealing 5 damage to each creature.
If I can't have Steel Hellkite, no. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fine.
Bummer.
Sure. I will opt to put Runo in the graveyard.
Good. I will put Silumgar
No
back
reason.
in the zone.
no reason.
Fast is safe. So foot to food.
You'll get there.
Sebafoda.
Fucking sound it out.
That's all I got. Go ahead, Chris.
Draw for the turn.
Exile's graveyard. Rook, make him look like an asshole.
I should.
Gonna play Mortuary Mire.
Bite the
Runo on
soap.
top.
Bite the soap.
You put it on top of your library?
I did.
Cool.
I'm going to cast Research the Deep.
Ah. That
Draw
feels
a
like
card.
spell. Otherwise, it's just gonna mill him.
Clash with an opponent. I will choose you, Nelson. If I win, I return Research the Deep to my hand. So we each clashing player reveals the top. I've never actually used this mechanic.
I
in a
don't
game
think I
of
have it
EDH.
either.
Each clashing player reveals the top card of his or her library.
No,
then,
I have.
Then puts that card on the top or bottom. A player wins if his or her card had a higher converted mana cost.
That was right when I started playing. So I
2.
used to clash all the time.
Nice.
0. That's staying on top of my library.
Is it?
I will keep the
I
walk
won't
the
be
plank on top of
Field of
mine.
Ruin. It gets him land anyway.
Are you drawing?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, God damn it. It's like when I thought I was being real sneaky with the Cyclonic Rift the other week. Shuffle your deck. God damn it.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no, Raggy.
Well, now that I know you have a land on top, we're just going to abuse that. I'm going to Research the Deep again, targeting you.
Go ahead.
Clash.
I have a land on top.
So do I.
It's staying there.
Okay, it's gone.
We got him, guys.
Bastard.
Alright.
I had like a 65% chance to win.
Untap, upkeep, draw this plains and immediately put it on the battlefield. All right.
Haven't said anything wet in a while.
Yeah.
Haven't said anything wet in a while.
My Sphinx is moist. Does that count?
It does.
Man, I don't play that yet.
Oh, it's daytime on Nelson's turn. You cast the same spell twice.
Yes.
That counts as 2 spells.
Yes.
Right, Judge? 2 is 2.
Let's do this.
Yes, 2 is 2.
Healer of the Pride. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 2 life.
Healer of my ass.
Stop.
Go ahead, Snow.
Stop gaining life.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, I didn't gain any yet.
When I draw Chris Mill 2.
Land. Dive down.
Good.
That's good. I love that mono blue
Get
tempo
up
deck.
The sun.
That card was so good in that deck.
Yes, sir.
We will Vadrik. If it's neither day nor night. Okay, so I will pass to Tej.
Untap all my things and draw this guy. Useless.
So you keep the swords? The
I
whole
keep the
game?
swords.
Ooh, boy.
It's there for my using.
If he ever gets this thing back, is that
No.
how that works?
It was part of the ability.
You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell.
Yep.
It's not tied to the existence of the creature.
It is not. It is
Neat.
mine forever. I played an Arcane Signet. That's one spell.
I didn't know we were playing for Anti.
If you play 0,
Also, yes. There's nothing else worth taking except that crab, but I don't want to take that crab yet because it hasn't hurt me yet. God, I'm sitting on nothing.
good.
Last turn.
At the end of your turn. Another counter.
You and your counters.
Draw.
He stole my Talon deck idea.
He misheard you, though. He didn't know what kind of counters.
Nelson had that idea first.
The day is mine.
Land for the turn. Mikakoro, Center of the Sea.
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
You should activate it right now. And then untap it and activate it again. Just thinking about it.
What does that one do again?
Each player draws a card.
It's that one. Okay. I get real racist with the Kamigawa lands. I was like, is that the one that bounces or untaps a legendary? They're all the same.
Justin, I'm going to cast Walk the Plank, targeting your commander.
What does that do?
Destroy target non-merfolk creature.
Do I rift them back to my hand just so I don't have to pay 7? Fuck it.
Also works.
Turns into an NPC.
Joke's on you.
It's a really sweet synergy he's got built into that deck.
It's like Pongify, but way fucking better. Bounce it, you get an 8/8 lizard. Neat.
3, 4.
Dice to removal. It's a garbage card.
Garbage. Dies to 2 removals.
Speaking of garbage cards, Kukemsa Serpent. 4/3 Serpent with Island Home. Pay a blue, sack a land,
With what?
target
Island
target
home.
land, and opponent controls is an island. Not island walk, island,
Island
home.
home.
Yeah, Island Home.
So bad.
So if we destroy his islands,
Right.
it dies.
It dies.
Because it has no home.
So you can turn an opponent's island or opponent's land into island for a turn.
Yeah, if I pay a blue and sack an island,
Fucking A. Powerhouse.
You control me.
I will pass the turn.
I've never seen that mechanic before.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's Garbo.
Old and bad.
We'll play a plane.
Power creep is real. Island home used to be a thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 6.
Though that does spit in the face of the argument that all mechanics are just kicker.
Oh,
Island home
That's
is
true.
certainly not fucking kicker.
Nope. Caged Sun, naming white. So my white creatures get +1/+1, and any land I tap for
White.
tap for white produces an additional white mana.
Damn it, so that thing's a 4/5 now?
Correct. Yeah. Let's see here. That big old bitch. Another bitch. You got nothing. I'm just gonna pass a turn for now.
Alright.
No.
You cast one thing.
I did. So will that double Nykthos's since I'm tapping it for Devotion to White,
Oh.
it should double Nykthos, right?
Chris, mill 2 on my
Let
draw.
me see, Cage Son. I don't think so.
Slim Voda.
Because it just says whenever you're tapping
Spawning
mana for a
Kraken.
color.
Those are both blue? Do it again.
Yeah.
It says color it can produce, right?
Elder
Whenever a
Deep
land's
Fiend.
ability causes you
Colorless.
to add one or more,
Island.
you add
Colorless.
one addition.
Both colorless.
So
Keep
Nykthos
going.
taps for +1.
+1. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Um,
I said doubles, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no. One more.
we're going to Jory N. Ruin
Ruin
Diver. 2/3. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I draw a card.
Is that that foil I cut for you before?
It might have been. It wasn't.
I've got so many foils, I don't know.
Muff Diver's aquatic themed.
Yes, she is.
Jorian Muff Diver. It's a great series.
Muff,
I really
Muff
gotta get that
Dizzle.
thing back.
What's the
And then Vadrik, Astral Archmage. He is my second spell. I will draw a card. Chris, mill 2.
combat damage created 9/9? Jesus Christ.
Land.
Ah.
Tidal Wave, no!
Pass to Tej.
Tidal Wave makes a 5/5 blue creature token that counts as a wall, and I bury the token at end of turn.
At the end of Schnell's turn, Chris activates his
Yeah,
land.
Mikakoro, I believe, right?
Draw some cards.
We all
No.
draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought I got him.
Almost got him.
God damn it. What the hell, deck?
Calling all y'all. It's a sabotage. Having a stroke.
I'm going to play Chromatic Lantern.
Ooh. That'll
Rampage.
fix your mana problems. But not
Don't
your
have mana
marriage.
problems. Need cards. Card problems.
What are you talking about?
What
That
are
is
you doing?
clearly a card.
Draw a card. Damn it.
What?
What is it tapped for? Teach gave it back to me and I tapped it. I don't know why. And I'm sitting here looking at it like something looks weird. Yeah, why is that tapped?
Why is this card sideways? This card should never be
What the
sideways.
fuck is happening?
Pass turn.
End of your turn.
Everybody,
Activate Mikakoro
everybody draws?
to make a colorless mana.
Oh.
Add a counter.
Tricked us what good?
Pooty shoot.
That's quite
Yeah, I heard it too.
Nope. Am I the only one here who watches Mythic Quest?
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's Mythic
I
Quest?
like
That's,
Mythic Quest. I don't remember Pooty Shoot.
That's the kid, the streamer.
I don't think his name was Pooty Shoot.
Pretty sure it's Pooty
I
shoot.
think it was Pooty Shoot.
I thought it was Pooty shoot.
Stop saying booty.
Pretty sure the kid's streamer handle is
Streamer's
Pooty
name
shoot.
is Pooty. I don't know if it was
Yeah, it's
Pooty Shoot.
Pooty shoot.
Interesting.
I think.
Pooty.
Anyway, watch
Better
Mythic
anyway.
Quest.
Anyway, watch Mythic Quest. Absolutely hysterical show. It's Rob McElhaney's show.
What's on the back of this?
Fair enough.
Yeah, and David Hornsby's in it too.
Now I'm
And
sold.
Danny Pooty's also in it. Oddly enough.
Is he Pooty Shoot?
He is not
He's
Pooty
not
shoot.
Pooty Shoot.
What is this show about and what is it on?
They're making a game kind of like
World of Warcraft.
yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an MMORPG deal. And it's just like a workplace comedy kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
It's absolutely hysterical. It's a great show.
What's funny is I didn't know who
Play my commander.
Danny Pooty was.
Uh-huh.
So every time the name came up with the credits, I thought the kid's actual name was Danny Pooty.
Pooty. That's good.
2, 3.
So then I started wondering, is this kid real? Is he a real streamer?
Then I will play Crush of Tentacles with its surge cost.
Ugh. So you board wipe?
Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. If Crush of Tentacles' surge cost was paid, put an 8/8 blue octopus creature token onto the battlefield.
Seriously, why? Every time.
I mean,
Every
didn't
time I
even
dump
attack
something
first.
out.
All non-lands?
I really, yes, I really
Yeah.
teached that one up.
When I wanted you to refill my hand. This is not what I meant.
8/8.
So you really teach this one up.
There it is.
There's some processing delay on that one.
Pass
Oh,
turn.
wow.
Swords is fucking octopi.
Should.
I deserve
Teach
it.
him to teach it up.
Untap, upkeep,
Who's
draw.
teach now?
9.
Oh man. Okay, so
Card is so bad. Why do I have this in this deck?
Because you locked yourself into a silly sea theme mechanic.
Yep.
A weird society.
all right, so I'm going to pay 2 Throne of the God Pharaoh. I'm going to pay 2 Honor of the Pure.
Edger's tapped.
Yeah. I'm going to pay another 2 because I tap like an idiot. I'll take a damage. And I'm going to cast Intangible Virtue. So creature tokens I control get +1/+1 and a vigilance.
And a vigilance.
And 1 vigilance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank goodness. Go ahead.
One
Sean.
whole vigilant.
1 whole vigilante.
Untap a keep draw. No triggers. Sphinx's tutelage. Tutelage. And sadly, if I understand the wording correctly, I can't do that, then that, so doesn't matter. We're gonna Thought Vessel into Vadrik. Down below required. Pass turn.
I will draw.
We've had a lot of annoying board resets in this game already.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
Yeah, you're at 46, asshole.
I will play mine own City of Brass.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I will tap it. Play the Soul Ring. I will tap my Soul Ring to play my Arcane Signet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here comes the commandy.
I will cast Silumgar.
Steal my octopi.
Yoink. Eat C.
Sanchi.
Die. Pastor.
That's me.
Untap.
Chris, your daughter's texting me back mid-game.
Why she gotta do that? Why she
This is
gotta
that
do
meme I like. Hit it with your crossbow, Carl.
Just the absolute fucking absurdity. Well, no reason not to. Tink. Pink.
Cast Runo.
We don't talk about Runo.
Now we'll cast Conqueror's Galleon.
It's a boat. We'll allow it.
Artifact
Flick
vehicle.
floppies.
When Conqueror's Galleon attacks, exile at end of combat, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. And it's a land with a couple different... I think one makes a treasure, one draws you a card.
Yeah, it's pretty decent land, actually.
Pass to Nelson.
All right.
You okay there, Gassy?
Untap.
I don't know. We'll find out eventually.
Sargassy.
Hot
Draw.
sargassum. Don't even know exactly what it is other than Venture Brothers. The pirate from Venture Brothers. You try eating nothing but hot sargassum for a week.
I'm going
I
to
know, my
replay
favorite
Precinct
line.
Captain.
You try getting a job with nothing but fake ghost pirate on your resume.
I kept thinking about Gorilla Grodd the other day, but in my head kept calling him King Gorilla because I couldn't remember what Gorilla Grodd's name was.
Oh my god, when King Gorilla is dying of lung cancer and Monarch gets him a box of cigarettes. Just, nobody told me.
I'm going to activate the Shrine for 4. And then pay another 1. So, got 5 mana.
Nobody told me.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to pay the 4. And I'm gonna cast Healer of the Pride.
Stop.
I probably should have thought that out and sequenced that differently.
Yeah,
but...
did you cast this first?
Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna do something different, and then I didn't. So that's how that worked.
Every game you play is the table plus you against you.
It's true.
4 against 1. Got to even the odds somehow.
I'm going home.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sean.
Untap. Upkeep. For my draw trigger, Chris, mill 2.
Quest for Ula's Temple.
Blue.
Land.
Land's not blue.
Quest for Ula's Temple.
Sounds like a movie I saw on the internet.
Where's the water theme in that one?
It's underwater.
Alright.
Smoldering Egg. 0/4 defender. Whenever I cast another sorcery, put a number of ember counters on it equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. If it has 7 or more ember counters on it, then remove them and transform Smoldering Egg. We're gonna Jory and Ruin Diver. I did that out of order because I'm also like a Nelson. I was gonna do that and then that. And
Just
then
a
draw
bunch
my
of
card.
Teaches and Nelsons today.
Real all bad.
I'm gonna kill all of you so hard.
You-
If I ever get my board back online.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna pass turn. Go ahead. Yeah, I fucked that up real bad.
Draw this thing.
Because my brain went, okay, as long as I cast these two, I get a card draw. This one says second, so I'll cast this one second. Damn it.
Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's a lot of mana. A lot of cards in hand.
Mana.
That's interesting.
What you doing?
Let's do this. Chromatic Lantern. Who's a shaky kitty. Then I will move to combat. Nelson, 8.
You earned it.
Okay, 38.
You earned it.
That would
Second
have been
mate.
sweet to have Darien on the battlefield for him. Live and learn, and then get loves.
Because you poop yourself.
Because I'm pooping.
Goes and pooping.
A lot of pooping.
2 for Swiftfoot Boots.
Go away pooping.
1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Silumgar.
Larg.
In response. Bogify. Hua.
You can't pogify my Swiftfoot Boots.
Good, because I'm not trying.
But the octopus.
I know.
It's a good decoy.
I get a counter.
Alright, you get that.
You get an ape.
Thanks.
Get an ape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take 1 for my city. I will play Xanathar Guild Kingpin.
Gilpin.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I choose an opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells. I may look at the top card of their library at any time. I may play the top card of their library, and I may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast spells this way.
So you choose one opponent that cannot cast spells on your turn.
Correct.
Got it.
Go, Chris.
Another counter.
And my Aper dude.
Monkey. Return to monkey.
Return to monkey.
Untap. Upkeep trigger. Look at the top card of my library. I will choose to not reveal it.
What color is my monkey? Green.
It is a green, 3/3 green ape creature token
Good.
named Ape Token, if I understand the new rules.
Tonight the role of ape will be played by the trickster
I get it.
of clovers because clover is a plant.
Are you implying this monkey does drugs?
No, I'm implying it's green.
That's just racist.
It's not racist.
What,
I'm
all
judging
monkeys
it
are
based
green
on
now?
Its color.
It's a blue spell.
Kukem's the serpent.
The Island Home one.
Yeah.
I gave you your thing back. Why are you looking at my board?
Because I want to see if my 2/10 is going to die
Not currently.
if I attack you with it.
Does it have to swing through or just attack?
Just an attack trigger.
Don't make me respond.
Nelson is still life leader. I'm going to turn on my duder. You know.
You gotta
like I
rub
do.
the keel to turn the boat on.
Yep. Nelson coming in for 2.
Boats have prostates.
Yep, down to 36.
Okay.
They're located in the aft.
End of combat. It transforms. Does it transform tapped?
If it doesn't leave the battlefield, yes.
It says return it to the battlefield, so it must leave.
Do you exile it?
Yeah, it says exile.
Okay.
Okay, then it comes back, yes.
Right.
This is another one where, again, just reading all of the words.
So yeah, it taps for colorless. I can loot. I can draw a card or return target card from my graveyard to my hand for 6 mana.
I watched 21 Jump Street this weekend, which I'd never seen before.
Then
Okay.
I'll cast Flood.
The remake?
Yeah.
What's Flood do again?
For 2 blue, I could tap target creature without flying.
Oh.
Pass turn.
I haven't actively played that card since 5th grade, so I don't remember what it did off the top of my head.
Twiddle's better.
Now-
Instant speed.
Now
one
want
mana.
now want to use it to kill you.
Okay, untap, upkeep.
I'm being honest.
So am I.
Damn it.
And they were talking about finger popping each other's buttholes.
What are you talking about?
21 Jump Street.
Oh, okay.
I waited an appropriate amount of time for that reaction right there.
You really did.
Really tease that story up. Because Teej is tighter.
Yep.
That's right.
Ladies.
3, 4, 5.
If you have
Okay.
a warm butthole, you always have a way to make some cash.
Activate the shrine for 5. Tap another one for 6. Replay Caged Sun, naming white.
Tap it down.
It's true, it entered the battlefield. Then I'm going to pay 2 more. And I'm going to put up my own pair of Swifties. Oh boy. I'm going to pass turn. Go ahead, Chanel.
Ooh. Untap, upkeep, draw. Chris Miltu.
Drag under. Consuming Tide, both blue. Salt Marsh. Star Compass.
There we go. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We will see.
We will rock you.
Do you have any flyers?
I do not.
Flyers?
I have a 1/4 currently.
Nunzo.
Flyers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Red and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Subterranean Tremors for 8. It will deal 8 damage to each creature without flying, and I will also destroy all artifacts, and I will also get an 8/8.
Jesus. Tap dance
Lizard.
Christ.
Wow, that sucks.
Artifacts too, eh?
Artifacts 2-way.
God, I hate everybody.
Mm.
Really tease that one up, didn't you, Schnell?
I have no idea if this deck is any good because I can never get it going anywhere. I can get Baby Devotion.
You knew Xanathar was coming for you, didn't you?
Yeah. Pass turn.
Yeah,
Good
that
luck,
was the
Trickster.
right play.
I
It
hope
was
you're-
not. Shh. Don't encourage him.
I do require a lot of encouragement.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 lands now. Star compass. Oh yeah, my silver ring's gone.
That is my favorite part of the, subterranean tremors. It's just decent board wipe, get a big body, and fuck over everyone's artifacts. My own included, if that makes it any better.
Oh, it... Wait, hold on. Everyone stand back.
Oh, God.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Confirming that I too can play D&D on Wednesday this week.
And actually, if we push back D&D, that'll give me a night to edit more of these.
Nice.
Edit everything tomorrow.
I'll play mine own star compass.
The audacity.
Go, Chris.
Oh, and then he just passes the turn to you. Look at that. You gonna stand for that shit?
I'm going to pay 4 mana at the end of his turn to draw a card.
You mean 3 mana, we each draw a card.
Yeah. Mika Koro?
Mika Koro for me, please.
Yeah, right. Just one Mika Koro?
Yuka Koro?
Oscar Koro?
Wika Koro.
Mika Koro, yeah, there you go.
Alright, upkeep trigger.
Oscar Koro, what an idiot.
Fucking.
This is real dumb. Keep killing all my stuff.
I mean...
You have a flyer. You're good.
I don't like your tone. 1.
Fuck, dude. No.
That's
Telling me what to do with my 1 point of damage.
Swords, make him look like an asshole.
yeah, right?
I would, but I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Thought you could spend manas over any color.
I can.
You have plans.
Nadir Kraken.
I have nothing.
What's...
Is that the one where you get the tentacles?
Yes. Yeah. Tentacles.
Really cool.
Pestern.
Have stuff. Alright, so I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Play a plains. 3, 5, 6, 7.
Squirt's also water theme. It's a thirst quencher.
Jesus. You can get sick that way. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh,
Talking about water sports. What are you talking about?
Drinking pool water?
Sports.
Alright. I just want to see it hit the board once this game and then get popped away. Akroma's Memorial. Go ahead, Schno.
Untap. Upkeep.
Creatures I control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and red.
Draw. Chris Mildew. Damn it.
Blackmere Serpent.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1,000-Year Storm.
Nice.
Not great.
Not
I have a
great
response.
at all.
I'm just tapping your guy.
Oh, god damn it.
Laugh at Flood, will ya?
8-8 Lizard doesn't have his flood pants on. Gotta go home and change. Fuck it. Fine. Go. Pass to teach.
End of your turn. 1 life for City of Brass. I'm going to sacrifice my Port of Carfell. I'm going to mill 4 cards and return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Chart a Course. Necropotence. Spire of Industry. Rhystic Study.
Some good hits.
I'm going to bring back Xanathar. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to target you.
I can't cast anything?
You cannot cast anything. I get to look at the top card of your library.
Can I look at the top card?
No. Only I can.
What is it? Probably an instant or a sorcery.
Probably.
Probably has X in the cost.
Probably.
I know which ones I have, so I'm going to guess... Son of a bitch, Crackle with Power, isn't it?
Good, that's his win con.
Maybe.
It's one of them. My only one.
Only one.
Well, to be fair, now 1,000 Year Storm is part of.
Yeah, that thing's problematic. No
honestly,
aquatic
that's
themed
really all I wanted.
enchantment removal. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to take care of this one. Which is weird, because doesn't running water drown out magic in various fantasy realms?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
According to
6.
Mr. Butcher, yes.
And
Tap
vampires suck in running water?
Another one from City of Brass. I'm going to cast this.
What
It's
is it?
Culmination of Studies.
It is an X spell.
I'm going to exile the top 6 cards of my library. For each land card I exile, I get a treasure. For each blue card I exile, I draw a card. There are no red cards in my deck, so that is irrelevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Garbage. Draw 1, draw 2, treasure, garbage, treasure,
2 treasure, 2 draws.
treasure.
2 treasure, 2 furious.
2 draws. That, Chris, that's how you play with your friends and let them draw cards. Land for turn.
You're letting us draw 2?
No.
Oh. Sorry, you're letting us draw also.
No.
Oh, I should turn my 3D printer off. It's just sitting there like an asshole.
Ha. Nelson is life leader. Take 5.
31.
Pass turn.
For the first time all game, you are no longer life leader.
At the end of your turn,
Welcome to our level. It's real.
going
Fucking
to
sad down
activate
here.
this to...
I don't know if you saw my
Loot.
lizard get flooded out.
Your giant fucking
It's so
lizard.
goddamn dumb thematically. Like, oh no, ankle deep water. Guys, mom says I can't come out.
Discarding sharks. I will... Ooh, I don't want to pay the 1. Do I? Yes, I do. I'll pay the 1 here. Put a 1/1 counter on it. And make a Sans Testicles. Or whatever it is. Alright.
Tentacly.
Untap. Upkeep. I will reveal there's a striped Riverwinder.
Oh.
He transforms. Draw this. He doesn't trigger tentacles. That's a shame. What do you have for creatures?
Just a tapped 8/8 lizard. Do whatever you want. I'm gonna board wipe you next turn. Maybe. Depends on if I draw one. I have to have something that gets rid of an enchantment. I don't. Not in these colors.
I don't have my copy tokens with me. That's a shame. I will go to combat. I will swing these 2 at Justin. And I don't have to swing the copy at the same person. So Nelson, you won't copy the 1/1 counter, correct? So it'll just be 2 power.
Correct.
Nelson swinging at you for 2. Justin 5, 3 of which is commander.
Down to 29.
3 commander and then 3 non-commander.
No,
Yes.
5. 2 non-commander.
2 non-commander, 3 commander.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that thing's just a 1/1 and then it gets counters?
yes.
I thought it was a 2/2 for some reason.
Then this goes away. Oh, I create 2 of those tokens instead. Take
So
4
I take
instead.
another 2. Okay.
My
27.
bad. Now I remember why I wanted to make copies of those guys. And they don't go away at end of turn. Okay, even better.
Did you read any of your cards when you
No.
built this deck?
Yeah, a long time ago. Okay. Pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. Land for turn. 6, 7, 8. That's only 2. 2, 4. Okay. I'm gonna pay 7.
Can this ability be responded to?
Yes.
Okay.
Not if the creature's dead before his turn comes around.
Then it wouldn't even trigger.
I'm gonna pay 7.
Oh, Jesus.
And cast Call the Copper Coats. Feels bad to do this here, but I need to. So choose any number of target opponents. I paid for all 3 of you. I create X 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So.
Nelson's gonna be real sad.
Yeah, I can imagine. Cool. That's all I can do. Go ahead.
Okay. In my defense,
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a board ramp that's just destroy all soldier tokens?
God, that'd be great. No, but I'm gonna...
I have a board wipe that's destroy all non-token creatures, but I don't have it in my hand.
I'm gonna lead off with the Battle of Frost and Fire, which will deal 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker.
Great.
Aren't you guys indestructible or something, though?
Nope.
No?
Protection from red.
Oh, protection
There you
from red.
go.
Oh,
See,
there we
you're
go.
fine. You're fine. Oh, Chris Mill 2.
Mysteries of the Deep. Coastal Discovery. Land.
Okay.
Oh, Ominous Seas.
Now 4 damage to each.
You know what? Let me do some math quick here. I might have a response.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. In response, I'm going to cast Thirst for Discovery. Draw 3, then discard 2 unless I discard a basic. I will discard a Swamp.
Such a mighty thirst.
Water.
And I will pay 2 mana to put 2 1/1 counters on this guy, making him a 5/6, and making 2 more tentacles.
And that's resolving before
Yes, now they can take the 4 damage.
the tentacles can?
Yes, now they'll all die.
Okay.
I just did it to keep the.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Fine.
And tap your dude.
Damn it.
He remembered.
He remembered. Ugh. See? This did nothing to nobody. Go ahead, Teach. It's a stupid game.
Untap.
We are all equally impotent.
Upkeep trigger. Chanel, I'm going to choose you again.
Stop.
You have the best options.
Thank you.
Until end of turn, I can look at this and I can play this. Oh, I can just keep going.
What?
If you
I'm
play,
not limited
plays
to
your
this. If
top
I play
card,
this, I
okay.
get the next one too. Which wasn't relevant last turn because I went all out. But you. Yeah. Sacrifice those. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast this Curse of the Swine. I'm going to exile that. But you each get 2/2 boars.
Raw.
No, boar.
But they're green creatures too.
They are green creatures.
So,
Livey. Yeah, that's a thing. Worth it? Probably. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Thran Dynamo.
Damn it.
I'll play a mountain.
Stop.
Ah, Xanathar. This is the first time I'm playing this.
Are you exiling it or just looking at it?
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Why do I even build a deck? Why do I even build this if you're just gonna play it all?
I'm going to play Shark Typhoon.
Fucking! God damn it!
What's the next one?
There's another one of my win cons, Chris.
Oh, yes, good.
Pooping out Sharknadoes.
You can keep that one.
Is it a
That
land?
one's okay. Maybe. I'm tapped out, so it doesn't matter. I took one for my City of Brass.
Damn it.
Chris, you're life leader.
I am.
Take 5.
How big is that? A 6/5?
5/6.
5/6.
Unless you want to
That's why
tap
you're
down.
taking 5 instead of 6.
Burn up all my counters.
Oh boy.
Whoop, whoop.
Flash in Pearl Lake Ancient and block it. The 6/7.
Wish you wouldn't.
Fuck!
That's alright. Xanathar's done some work.
Agreed.
Good job, Xanathar. I'm proud of you. Pass turn.
Just for reciprocity, I'm going to put that in my graveyard.
Colorless.
It's only fair.
Yeah.
Blue black.
Plus, goldfish. Water themed.
Ah, there you go. Behold.
Draw.
Or something.
Play an island.
How big is the pearl thingy?
6/7 with
And you
prowess.
And you can bounce it.
If I return 3 lands to my hand.
Do it, you coward.
No gills.
You got no gills.
I have a 2/2. Didn't you get a 2/2 as well?
Yes, you should have a 2/2. Because the
You
board-
should have 2 2
You should have 2 2/2s.
Oh, correct.
I said what I said.
2
2 2 2 2 2
Top of my library.
God, I wish you wouldn't have taken all my mana ramps and shark tornadoes.
I think I'm gonna do that.
You didn't want me to take them.
Look how they were sleeved. They're just asked to be taken.
You shouldn't have put them in that deck and then played it against this deck you didn't know you were playing against until the game began.
5.
What are you doing, Step Dragon?
I'm going to draw you that playmat, and then we'll make it available for sale.
Going to cast Runo. When it ETBs, I put a creature on top of my library. Oh, I tapped my goddamn lands wrong. That was stupid.
Been there.
All my white mana.
Oh, I don't mean in this game. I just mean in general in my life.
I'm going to tap this plane, so I'm going to tap my other planes. No take-backs.
God damn it.
I already played a land, so that's not going to help.
I just noticed this is one of
Right.
the few decks
I'm
that
gonna
matched
cycle-
arts for my basics.
Cycle the Striped Riverwinder to put the Spawning Kraken in my hand.
Is that the one that makes the tentacles?
No. Whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent you control deals combat damage to a player, create a 9/9 blue Kraken creature token.
Christ on a cracker.
No, Christ on a Kraken.
There it is.
Justin, 6 at you.
Yeah. as life leader.
4 at Nelson.
What are you attacking me with?
2 2/2s.
Okay, I'll block with
Two,
two.
two, twos.
I'll block with 2 3/3s that have flying first strike.
Oh, I
vigilance,
forgot about
trample,
them
haste, and
fucking-
protection.
Okay.
Black.
Forgot about that stupid artifact. All right, you got it. Fast turn.
Cool. So I gain
fine.
6 life.
That sucked.
Okay. You
His
said
offense
pass
is
turn,
coming.
right?
Don't you worry.
That's true. You did pass a turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Land for turn.
My non-mill deck is doing a pretty good job at Chris's deck over there.
Okay, let's make this fun. In no.
Are you
way,
somehow
shape,
implying this hasn't been fun up until this point?
I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Aetherflux Reservoir.
Okay, now it's not fun. Fuck.
Then I'm gonna pay 3. This is where it gets fun. And I'm gonna cast Angel's Trumpet. Attacking does not cause creatures to tap, so everybody has vigilance. At the end of each player's turn, tap all untapped creatures he or she controls that did not attack this turn. Angel's Trumpet deals 1 damage to that player for each creature tapped this way. Probably should have cast my commander first. I'm an idiot.
No, Nelson, you're not an idiot.
Yeah. Yep.
He tapped his white wrong.
It's the first time I'm playing this deck. I'm still learning so much to learn. Okay, I am going to swing at... Well,
I just
Chris,
gave
you're
you a bunch of life.
Why do
Yeah,
you
but
think
you're
have
life
lifelink?
leader. The Chroma's Memorial?
Because it lifelink?
No, it doesn't. What the hell did I get that from? Thank you. I thought it was keyword soup. I just read it too fast. Shit. Now I'm in real big trouble. I'm fucking dead. So 3. So, okay, hold on. 6 times 3 is 18. Times 3 is... Or times 2. Jesus Christ.
36.
I quit. 36 damage. So I can take somebody out before I get taken out next turn. Chris, you are the life leader. So
Wait, 36? How are you? I'm so confused.
they have double strike.
From...
The Memorial.
Are you sure?
Do they actually have to read?
No, they don't. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. It's first strike. I'm so tired. No, it's 18. I can't.
Got him.
I think my best bet.
It's just fucking opening
Hold
a
on,
vein at this
hold on,
point. Letting the mistakes pour out into a warm bathtub.
I'm gonna bleed out onto this table.
Good thing they have Menace, though.
Actually, it's kicker. I just haven't got to where I can use it yet.
Oh, I'm going to read this for you.
No, just shut up. Just shut up, Ryan. Okay, so anyway, I cast Angel's Trumpet was my second spell, so I get a trigger from the reservoir. I am going to, let's see, that would be 6. It would take me to 23. I'd still have him to block. Yeah, I played that wrong. I should have waited a turn. So I'm going to end my turn because I need... Oh, wait. They have vigilance. I'm a fucking idiot.
They do have vigilance.
They have double vigilance.
Can confirm
actually.
that
Okay.
much.
Cool. So I'm gonna swing 3 of them at Tej and 3 of them at Chris. They do not have double strike.
So I take 9.
Yes, they are 3 3s. So you take 9.
24.
13.
I will end my turn and not take damage from Angel's Trumpet.
Untap, upkeep, draw. When I draw, Chris Milton.
Sure.
When you put the Chroma's Memorial on screen, you got to make sure lifelink and double strike are
Highlighted.
so later in the game you can just erase them.
Flood of Tears and Shipbreaker Kraken. Go again.
Man.
Island Swamp.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Oh, my board wipes. Just going away.
You can tell all the new cards I put in this deck.
And then I surprise.
That's why you got to play with the old ones.
No.
Nothing confusing about
No.
Flood.
No, it works the way I said it works. No. Flip the table. What do you mean I can't make up my own rules?
They get all the abilities Mom
I
said.
thought it was homebrew magic, not... I don't
Reading.
know. Not comprehension.
We're on level 2, and I screwed. War's Toll. Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, they tap all lands they control. If a creature an opponent controls attacks, all creatures that opponent controls attack if able. And then, because I don't trust Nelson, what does this do again? At the end of each player's turn, tap all untapped creatures he or she controls that did not attack. So you swung with all of them?
All of them attacked. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, technically I didn't.
Because I thought you did 3 and 3,
Yeah,
so
okay.
one of them taps
One
and you
is
take
tapped
a
and I
damage.
take a damage. Yep, you're right.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking. I was trying to split it even. I should have threw one at you.
You should have.
But didn't.
Okay. And your creatures are still pro-red. Balls.
But they still have quadruple strike.
They have octuple strike.
They have, when this
last
token
strike.
enters the battlefield, you win the game. So I have won 7 times.
And I have to swing, otherwise my creature's going to get tapped down anyway, and I'll take damage from it. Chris, you have any?
I have a 1/4 flyer up.
Cool. Going to combat.
Zap it.
Chris, I'm going to swing at you for 2.
I was thinking of being a petty bitch and just tapping that little guy down, but I'll take the 2.
We would have saved Chanel from damage then.
Don't all creatures have vigilance?
Yes, from the Angel's Trumpet.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just all.
Correct.
It's such a weird card.
It is a weird card.
Okay.
That's why it hasn't been reprinted.
I love that card.
Pass.
It's a sweet card.
It was reprinted in Archenemy.
Oh, really? It's in an archenemy?
Yeah, it's got a new border. I just
Nice.
couldn't remember what it was in.
That's cool.
So I also have.
I'm digging for my
absurd magic-
barbed wire. Call me Cactus Jack. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I don't like where this is going.
I'm just counting.
Yeah. No reason.
No reason. You tap one, you gotta tap them all.
Yep.
Gotta tap them all.
Gotta tap them all. Tap them all.
You got to tap them, you got to tap them. Oh, he's crouching.
There's a lot of different keywords that I have that you just aren't aware of. 'Cause I haven't told you
Tap
yet.
your land, 16 titties fall out.
Running. Running Nelson's deck is a team effort.
I want to go to the club.
Okay. Not the way I wanted to play this out, but here we go.
I really don't like you looking at all my stuff.
First things first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
In response.
Well, and then keep track of what lands or mana you're floating too, because you're tapping all your stuff down.
Necromantic Selection. I'm going to destroy all creatures, then return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under my control. It is a black zombie in addition to its other colors.
It's destroy all target creatures, right?
No.
Oh.
Oh my god, this game is going nowhere.
Yep. I'm working on it. I got nothing. I ain't got shit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do them all. Alright.
Gotta do them all.
Yeah, I'll put it in the command zone.
Okay. I'm going to take your Deuter.
This one?
Yeah, he can only take from what died
Yeah,
this
what
turn.
died?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you
It
bounced
was
it back to your hand.
All tokens, and then your things.
Yeah.
So I got that. I made a shark token. It died.
Oh, yeah, you have
Then
mine.
with my remaining 7 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I am going to kick this Thieving Skydiver.
Did you take your point of damage from?
I was getting there.
Alright.
When Thieving Skydiver enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, gain control of target artifact with convert mana cost X or less. I'm going to take that Aether Flux Reservoir.
Okay.
Why do you even try to have nice things?
I was initially going to take a Acropolis Monument. It did not work out
Yeah, it
that
is a
way.
memorial.
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 All right. However,
At least he's got 12 life and not like
yes.
You know,
but now I have to tap shit.
all of your creatures that did not attack but were able to.
Yeah, so that neither of those qualify.
None of those
Yeah.
qualify.
Oh, well, sweet then. Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, tap the ancient
And all your other lands. Not that it matters.
and put a counter on Dreadship Reef. Okay. Stuff's getting funky.
Sun's getting real slow.
Funky Kong. That's why I didn't need to tap everything.
What?
Because Reservoir costs 4, not 5. I could have left my Star Compass untapped.
Plus, it's an artifact. You didn't have to tap it.
Yeah, I know, but I was still counting it out, and I still
Oh.
overshot it by 1.
Submerged Boneyard.
That's wet.
Hell yeah.
Minge names.
Fits our non-basic land naming conventions.
Also, thank you, because my wife asked, what does that word even mean? That word Tej kept saying.
I'm sorry, Becca.
Leyline of Anticipation.
Whoa. So if I want to use my shrine next turn, I have to use that first because once something else taps.
When you tap a land for mana, yes,
Right.
everything else
Right.
has to go with it.
Okay.
I mean, you can respond to the trigger anyway.
I will pass
You don't
turn.
really have to sequence it out. You just
Okay.
have to make sure you play everything you want to during your main phase
Okay.
or whatever phase you're in.
Well, I'm just trying to say, like, if I wanted, if I had something that had a pip in it, and I wanted to use that pip beyond what I have here, can I do that, or do I have to choose immediately if I'm going to use the devotion?
You generate all the mana simultaneously,
Right.
so you
won't
wouldn't be able to.
You
So-
won't be able to take advantage of whatever you're going to play with Shrine of Nyx.
So I'd have to take the devotion immediately. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Pass
Just
turn.
making sure. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure.
Got him.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sun-Scorched Desert is my land for the play. Land for the turn. I'm going to have it deal a damage to Tej because he took my stuff. Jerked up my turn.
Is that how you say that?
Or jerked it down. Whichever. Let's see. There's only 2, so that doesn't matter. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pay 6, and I'm gonna cast my commander. And then I'm just gonna pass. Oh, actually, all my mana gets tapped. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. Reforge the soul. Weird. Gonna miracle. Everyone discards and draws 7.
Thank Jesus.
So, Chris, you'll have 8 triggers coming your way.
Before I draw or after?
Well, so the 1 is on my first draw, so you'll do 2 right now, or mill 2 right now.
Blue and a land.
Okay. And now I'm drawing 7. So you'll be drawing. We're drawing simultaneously, and then these triggers will be on the stack.
Okay. And now I have 7 more.
Yes.
Feeling a little.
6,
Okay.
7.
1, 2.
Nice. Okay.
4.
Well, any ones that you have left, then I'm going to send it to Nelson if you do get milled out.
5. Was that 5 or 6?
That was 5.
That was 5.
Super cool.
Okay. And then 1 more.
Love it.
Okay.
Great. That was annoying.
Dodge that bullet.
Yeah, no, you're getting a special another fucking bullet.
I'm sure I am.
So, your bullet starts off with... Okay, we have to do math.
Your bullet starts off with math.
Pyretic Ritual, I will get 3 red floating. I will use that 3 to do a... Well, I'll use 2 of that to Desperate Ritual twice with 1,000 Year.
I have a response to that.
Oh.
I'm going to flash in Coastal Breach, return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
In response,
Yep.
I'm going to... So that's at this point on the stack.
Yep.
So I don't have that mana yet. I have 1 red. So I need those. Red, red, red. Seething Song 3 times. Which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 mana. And then pull from tomorrow. I'm going to draw 15.
Okay. I am going to take counter off, counter the pull from tomorrow.
But I'm trying to kill Nelson.
I know, but you already killed me, so.
So you don't get that, but you still get the copies.
Yeah. Well, I spent that mana. And whenever I cast a spell with the converted mana cost of 5 or higher this turn, I will draw. So that'll be... Okay. So I don't get that. Oh no, I spent the mana.
But you get the copies of that.
Yes. So I have 4 copies of Pull from Tomorrow.
Yep.
So one of them is countered.
Yes.
Okay. So I have the 4 copies then.
Yes.
So first one.
Wait. Pull's an instant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna mill myself out here. Maybe. Okay. So do I have anything I can pitch? Nelson?
Yep.
First of 15.
Do it again. Damage Commander and Luminarch Ascension. Elesh Norn and Path of Ancestry. That's 1. Spear of Heliod and Plains. That's 2. Catapult Master and Smothering Tide.
Keeps going.
Keeps going. Mentor of the Meek and Authority of the
keeps going.
Consuls. Keeps going. Nyx Lotus
That's
of
3.
Plains. That's 3. Plains. That's 4. Keeper is the second one of that. Plains. That's 5. Martial Coup. Plains. That's 6. War Room. Sword of the Animist. Ashes of the Abhorrent. That's 7. Plains. That's 8. Nomad Stadium. Ajani. Strength of the Pride and Plains is 9. Plains and Plains. That's 10. Sun Titan and Plains is 11. Plains and Plains is 12. Plains and Emeria the Sky Rune is 13. Wedding Ring and Idyllic Tutor hits. Wrath of God and Return to Dust hits. Plains and Soul Ring, that's 14. Plains and Plains, that's 15.
Draw X cards.
Yeah.
What did you pay for X?
15.
So we're doing this 4 times, so it doesn't matter. I'm done no matter what.
I'm going to throw extra ones at him.
So you need to know how many remain. Okay,
Yes.
Got it. All right, so now we're going through the second time.
Yes.
Because I got through 15.
So, well, this one, so I have 4 that I have to resolve before Chris bounces my shit.
Right.
So I'm going to draw these 15, and then I pitch a card. I don't think I can respond enough. Yeah, I'm drawing myself out. Pitch that. Okay.
So now number 2.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Catherine's
7,
Crusade,
8,
Suture
9,
Priest,
10,
that's a
11,
hit.
12,
Mass
15.
Calcify and Ajani's Welcome, still a hit. Weathered Wayfarer and Radiant Destiny, that's another hit. Soul's Attendant and Flawless Maneuver, another hit. This is still number 1. Archangel of Thune and Plains, that's number 1. Pearl Medallion and Plains is 2. Barbed Wire and Knight Captain of Eos is 3. Austere Command and Ancient Tomb is 4. Prava and
Oh, no, I'm not
Anointed
gonna draw
Procession
myself
is
out
still
then, if I count
4.
that
Plains and Soul Warden is 5. Ankh of Mishra and Commander's Plate, they're colorless, so they don't share anything, so that's 6. 7 is Land Tax and Plains. 8 is Odric and Blasting Station.
Okay. 9 through 15 your way. Or do I have to assign them all as I
No, you have to
Whenever I draw a card.
you target somebody.
Oh, okay. Well
So
then,
what one's
So
done?
you would so you'd have to.
pick you read it. Okay, fair.
Well, no, you've got all the so I suppose you've got all the things on the stack. You target one at a time.
Yeah.
So you would know that by the time
Okay.
you'd be able to send it my way. So that works out.
So 8.
Okay.
So number 9.
All right. Keep going for 9,
Any way
That's
I can
it.
get anything into my
10.
library or skip my draw.
11, 11, 11,
Yes, there is.
12, 13, 14,
Might have
15.
help this.
Done.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have to discard a card from that one.
That would be incredible. Whatever it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
No, I can't.
13, 14, 15.
No, because of the Coastal Breach. This has to go back to me. I
2,
was gonna say during my upkeep, I could
3,
flash this in. He puts a creature
4,
from my graveyard on top of my
4,
library. I would draw that,
5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10.
was that a Rexiel?
It was 11, 12, 13,
I'm gonna
14,
discard shenanigans.
15. Done.
Okay.
Stupid mill.
And then the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, but I have dredge. Is there any way I can... Because this is my hand.
Let me see Dredge.
Anytime you would
if
draw
you
a
would draw
replacement.
instead, I may put exactly one card from the top of my library into my graveyard if I do return this. So it's a replacement. So I'm still getting
So you
the
still
card
have to-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so Nelson's going to win. Unless you guys have... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm
7,
still in the
8,
game.
9, 10,
I
11,
milled
12,
exactly.
13.
You know, you don't have to target me. I can be the fighting chance against Nelson.
Or I could just win on a funny meme.
Anyway, mill out, sir.
One,
Because I'm...
Rope them like on
Done.
Arena.
Yeah.
Don't resolve it. Use your timeouts.
Yeah, but then I lose because I can't draw.
yeah.
So...
Well, then I wouldn't have to do that. You draw 15. You only have 13.
Yeah, okay.
So all that goes away.
Oh, okay.
So these are in my
God
hand.
damn it.
So I just pass the turn and win.
Yep.
If I didn't bounce this to my
Yours.
hand, I could have stuck around for at least another turn.
Yours.
My next turn, I was actually able to do some fun
Yours.
shit. Divine Visitation.
Yours.
Thalia.
Yours.
Paladin Clans.
Fine, I overshot.
Uh,
I was thinking with my heart and not with my math.
Well,
Tej, you won this one. No, wait. Well, yeah.
Yep.
Because Chris didn't have a response. Nelson didn't have a response.
I did. It was a hell of a victory. Oh, I put up a fight, goddammit. I sure did.
Ugh.
I don't feel good about the win, but I'll take it. You know what? That's a lie. I feel good about this win. Because Schnell overexerted himself, which doesn't happen often.
No, I rarely get this excited.
And it worked out in my favor. I love playing this deck. I had a really slow start. I wasn't getting any sources of card draw whatsoever, so I was spinning my wheels for a very long time. But I am going to go ahead and say that my MVC tonight was Xanathar.
yeah. Agreed.
The first time I actually got to play the card since I put it in the deck all those months ago, and Xanathar did a lot of work. I was specifically picking on Schnell because he was playing blue, and I know he has ways to draw cards,
Oh yeah.
which is what I needed. And then right in the middle of the game, I realized, there you are. I realized that I'm not limited to the top card of his deck. If I play the top card of his deck, you can just keep going through the top card of the chosen player's deck as long as you keep playing it and changing what the top card is, which is really cool. But as far as stealing stuff, stealing mana rocks was great. Like I said, I wanted to take Nelson's Achroma's Memorial when he had all those soldier tokens out. It was making me nervous, and that would have given me a little buffer there. But when I had to spend all of my mana right away, I decided the Ether Swarm, or the what is it?
Etherflux Reservoir.
Etherflux.
Yeah.
Etherflux Reservoir was the next best thing because he probably was going to start gaining life again, either legitimately or otherwise, and then that reservoir would have been a problem.
It is a good assumption to assume that he was fucking cheating.
All in all, it was a real good game. It was real back and forth for all of us. Honestly, it really was. And I had a blast tonight.
Yeah, this was a really even game almost throughout. I saw a little more interaction out of this deck than I typically do. It seemed there was a little more synergy here than I've seen out of it the first couple times I've tried to run it.
Flood is super locked down.
Flood is so good. If I had to choose MVPs for the game, though, Sunken Field had people playing off turn early game.
Yeah.
For common creatures, this Striped Riverwinder and this River Serpent, cycling for 1 blue right away in the first couple turns really gets this deck like humming right off the start. And can get Runo flipped right on turn 4 if you're playing on curve. I really like these guys. I think there are times where I get a little frustrated with this deck and I want to like get away from like the naming mechanic that I went with. Yeah. But I think I want to keep it together just because it's fun and it's okay to have like a slightly lower powered deck. This deck is definitely fun to play. I'm going to keep this one together for a while, I think.
So I don't think I've seen a list for this deck. I don't even know if you sent one out to us. But everything that I've seen kind of gelled really well together. I think the theme you have going is really cool. And we're going to get more wet-based cards. I mean, that's something they're just going to keep going out with. So...
Can't spell magic without moist.
The one issue with this deck, though, is... I'll see if I can find some examples of it, though. There's... A lot of the board wipes are things that, like... Are... Like, they fit that naming mechanic. I mean, Whelming Wave, Coastal Breach, Engulf the Shore,
And they're
Floodwaters.
solid for your build, too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
They're
not
solid
just...
in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all... So, there's a few more board wipes in here than I like, but... We'll see. Maybe that's something that I could tweak, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun. This game definitely stayed pretty even throughout. Nelson?
Yeah, so my MVPs were the three
Inability
of you.
to read.
No, the three of
That
you
was our
corrected me.
MVP.
I it was very hard to get a gauge. I mean, it's the first time I played it, so it's hard to get a gauge anyway with just one game. With how many times the game got reset, it was also very hard to get a gauge. White is notoriously slow. I did not see a land tax or a weathered wayfarer or any of the other source of white ketchup. That's funny. That's in here.
Gross.
Achroma's Memorial
It's called
definitely.
mayonnaise.
Achroma's Memorial definitely helped. The Reservoir would have been good, but I wanted it out earlier. I just had so many issues with mana, and every time I played Cage Sun, it just went right back to my hand. And being a 6 CMC spell, it's tough, and then it just got popped. I think the deck's got interesting potential. I'm definitely going to keep it together and keep running it. I like offbeat shit. And it's fun to play this thing because what I did, my original build was pretty close to the one the commander's quarters did, however many years ago now that was. It was pretty close to his list with a few different tweaks, and to take it and get rid of that budget limitation and put all fun, good white stuff in here, really open it up. So I'm excited to see what it can do, but it was just hard to gauge overall on such a weird
this
sample.
was an unusual.
It was a very unusual game. It was a lot of fun. I totally agree, but it's just hard to. I don't know what I would change right now, and again, it's only one game, but I'm excited to trot it out and play it again. Thank God I had that Nykthos out early, because otherwise I don't think I would have played Magic tonight.
Yeah.
Chanel.
My MVPs, Sphinx's Tutelage,
As
because always Sphinx cards. Subterranean Tremors. I love this card. It's so much fun, and I've never cast it for anything less than 8, so I always get my destroying everyone's artifacts, especially even late game, is devastating when you're board wiping and then making it harder for them to rebuild. So getting that 8/8 on top of everything else, and then pull from tomorrow. Just that is my overall. I overshot by 2 cards.
It was a valiant effort.
It was, and I was very, very hopeful. But with the amount of just control and interaction going on, I couldn't get it done. But at least nobody else had to win on their own terms.
It was a hell of a way to end the game. That's for sure.
I like this Vadrik deck.
I do too.
I'm gonna keep it together for a while. I'm gonna keep making minor tweaks here and there, like swapping out cards in and out, one at a time as I've been doing, and just keep refining it into my own weird bullshit-ish storm mill. I didn't win with Crackle with Power. I didn't win, but that's pretty because I didn't Crackle with Power for 15.
But you also wouldn't have won with Crackle of Power. You
No.
would have won with a different tactic,
Yeah.
which is what you want.
And that's what I'm trying to do, is not just be a one-trick pony.
I really like you adding Thousand Year Storm to that deck. I mean, not playing against it, but for the deck itself.
I put Thousand Year Storm in Niv Mizzix, and then played one game with it in the deck and didn't see it, and then took it out because I didn't want to do all that math.
Oh, yes. Math is important, as you can see, when you don't do math.
So are words on cards.
Nah. Just say a card does whatever you want and hope no one calls you out on it.
Yeah, well, it's my strategy.
Stupid. Wrap it up, asshole, is what I'm...
Yeah, but I thought in the notes you shared.
Because if you don't have an official outro...
Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up.
Like and subscribe.